Morning, guys. It's Saturday, April 5th. I'm gonna start dating my videos. I'm on the back porch here, and I made a little bit of changes that I didn't made any videos of. And I'm gonna flip the camera and show you what's going on. Okay, I'm gonna try not to move too much because this camera here, even though I set the settings, it's still a bit shaky. So I planted some new seeds. I only have one of the kale left, but I don't think I'm going to plant anymore because I believe it might be a cold season crop. So there's one there. If it wants to live, it live. If not, not. Then remember I told you I planted callaloo here. It's my first time planting it, guys, and I guess I planted it too deep. So my uncle told me to just sprinkle a couple on top and just water it. Don't even cover it with anything. So I'm gonna resow some callaloo right here, and I think sometime next week I'm gonna be planting these bunching onions in their own little pots, and I want to try the double cup method on my mini sweet peppers. So the true leaves are just about emerging. And I did planted back some teddy bear sunflower like 2 days ago because today's Saturday and I did it Thursday. I planted some Swiss chard from the Dollar Tree, so I only planted 3 on that side, trying it out. Never grew it before. I have some California bell pepper here. I planted some more evergreen bunching onions, which is like we call it scallions. I planted 3 Scotch bonnet seeds here that I ordered from Etsy. Some more zinnias, the zinnias that didn't came up. So everything I planted, it's shallow this time. So I think one of the reason is that maybe I have planted the seeds too deep. So all of these guys got shallow planting. And I ordered this also from Etsy. I hate this new phone. When you want to be cheap, that's you get what you pay for. So I'm trying this out. I planted 3 of them, and I also ordered some more corny peppers from Etsy. So I want to see how those are gonna turn out. And I am feeding the small thyme that I propagated from the mother plant. It's soaking in some seaweed solution there. I had it in like morning sun when I potted it up. So what I'm gonna do is just put it there on the side where it gets no sun. So I noticed like the very top leaves, they're a little bit bowed down. So I'm gonna just keep it away from the sun. So you see this top part is like bowed. You see these are bowed down, and the mother plant, I'm gonna show you where it's like standing right up. So these are kind of bowed down. So it's getting a seaweed bottom soaking right now. And I need to water this German thyme. Yeah, she needs watering. So I'm gonna bottom soak this also. All right, let me take you over to the mother plant. So this is the mother plant, and as you can see, uh, the leaves are upright. I had a time Can you guys tell me what time this is? Because I think it's peppermint. The time is a bit. I love this time. I am not time, guys. Mint. I love this mint. I made a cup of it because I'm growing up. I wasn't a mint person because we have like the finer leaf mint in Jamaica that we call peppermint, but in the States they have their type of peppermint. So I believe this one is a peppermint. I love the taste of it because I bought the spearmint, and the spearmint and the so I think this is a peppermint. I bought a spearmint, but the spearmint was so weak. I like it when it's strong when I make it. So I just potted this one up. It had the roots was circling the previous pot, and then I propagated some leaves to try to see if I can do water propagation, and there was some mint that was coming out from the bottom, so I took those off. They had a little bit of roots, and I put them in another pot, so I'm going to show it to you. But is this peppermint, guys? Is this peppermint? Because I know it's not sweet mint, and I don't think it's spearmint either. It doesn't have any fuzziness on it. It's giving like a glossy look, and it smells amazing. Just touching it, guys. I guess these are like the oils. It has a shine look to it. It's very shiny. And this is my little station here that gets morning sun, a little bit of morning sun. So these are the up potting that I did the other day, and the tomatoes are looking good. I'm trying to do a double cup method, so I need to put some more nutrients in the bottom of that. But I'm gonna try like the juice cups and see if it has anything to do with like the vacuum from when you put the 2 cups together and stuff like that. So yeah, let me show you the propagation from the mint. I didn't make a video, but I'm going to show you what I ended up with. So these are the mint. These are the ones that were wrapping around the root bound into the pot. So I cut those off. They have a little bit of roots on them. And I have 3 plants in here. Over here, these were the ones that was actually growing out from the bottom of the pot. So I put them over here. They have roots. So I'm going to see how this is going to turn out. My first time propagating mint. I randomly found this bean in the yard. We don't have any broad beans or butter beans here. I found it by the fence. I don't know if it was a neighbor or maybe a bird had it and it fell. But I'm going to plant it, and I'm going to put it right by the cactus tree over there. I'm gonna plant it in a pot, and I'm gonna plant it right over there where we had the cactus, so it can go up on that cactus as a trellis. So it's gonna be a potted bean, but I'm gonna go ahead and plant this later on today. And the tomato is rooting, as you see. Got some roots coming in. I don't know what variety it is because I'm just randomly taking off the suckers off the tomatoes in the yard. And here is the mint that I took some of the leaves off, and I stripped like about 2 nodes, and I'm sticking it in water here. So I'm gonna see if I can water propagate some mint also, because I love the mint. I like it strong, so I put a lot in my cup when I brew it. And yeah, these guys are looking fine. And my major problem, I'm gonna go outside. Some succulent propagation going on here again. So the last video was 2 days ago, guys. It was Thursday and now it's a Saturday, and look at the tomato already. That is so amazing. The tomato is growing so fast. And I'm keeping up on the leaf miner. As I see them, I'll cut them and spray also, because we've been having a little bit of rain. So once I know it rains, I have to come back out here and reapply the natural spray. And the problem that I'm having here, guys, I'm gonna show you something. Hopefully the camera can pick it up, because there's something here. There's some flies and a few ants here, and it's stinky out here. I don't know if you realize that when I did a video, we've been having problems with some wild cats. So I think there's some poop in here, and I hope you're not squirmish, guys. There's some poop over there in that corner, and I have a pooper scooper here, and I'm gonna go ahead and take that up, because I'm not playing with no cat crap in my food garden. Why couldn't be like a goat or something? I wouldn't mind. I don't want no cat poop and no dog poop in my raised bed. And there was something that was chewing on the amaranth, the callaloo, and I sprayed it with a natural spray, and I also put a little bit of peppermint oil in there, and you see it's flushing out some new growth. So I'll give it like a day or two more for me to harvest some more callaloo. So I'm gonna go ahead, guys, and pick up this poop here. I have the pooper scooper here, and I have a waste bag over there. And I'm gonna wait for it to be a little bit more cooler for me to take my little time and finish filling this raised bed. Okay, so I'm over by the other raised bed, the first raised bed. And oh my gosh, these marigold, they last long. These have been on here for like about a week or over a week now. And finally, I'm seeing tomatoes on the big boy. Here's one right here. Here's a fruit right here. And oh, there's another one right here. So yeah, it's the first time seeing these. Okay, good. Oh, look at the Roma. I didn't even see that guy hanging out right there. Look at that. Is there any on the Cherokee? I don't see any swollen ones yet on the Cherokee. But I'm glad that we're now getting tomatoes. I'm still coming in here and picking the suckers, but I'm kind of waiting for the suckers to be a little bit bigger. Like this one, I'm gonna probably, here's a sucker right here. I'm gonna probably take this one off and just dip it in that water, because I don't want this, I want the airflow to flow through this tomato plant here. And this here is touching the ground, so I'm just gonna pinch off some leaves, just like that, to get it up off the soil. And I went ahead and only healed the potato that was bigger than the rest. I wish I could have healed everything, but I only managed to. I'm still waiting for the latest seeds that I planted to come up. And remember, I planted this 2 days ago. All right, guys, so I'm gonna wrap this video up. And alongside here too, the cats were pooping, so there's some dry stuff here. I'm gonna just put everything in a bag so it can go out in the trash, because I don't like this the stinkiness. I can't stand it. I'm so excited that the tomatoes are finally coming. And yes, guys, actually see a turkey right here. Look at that, guys. Ooh, I got a turkey coming up here. So the tomatoes are coming. I'm so happy about that. And they grow so fast. Because 2 days ago, I didn't see anything at all, other than the other one on the other bed. And the okra is looking really nice. And this is a squash. And I guess I got this squash from my uncle, and I think it was already kind of riddled with squash bug, but it's still alive. And I see a lot of people lift the squash up off the ground, so I'm gonna put some stakes in and use some clips to clip these guys up. I'm gonna go ahead and pick those little weeds out. But there's no cat poop over here, because usually what I do is try to look for freshly moved soil, but over here is okay. I'm not smelling anything over here. And what I know, I also sprinkled some pepper flakes, and whenever I make the juice, I cut up the lime or the lemon. And I don't have my gloves on. I usually have my gloves on when I pluck weeds, but that one is looking so fat, so I pulled it out. And I cut them up really fine, and I'll sprinkle them around the yard. So since that new bed on the other side is just now being completed, and I see like the cats already going in there to do their business, I'm going to, when I make juice again, I'm going to definitely make sure that I reapply the lemon peels, citrus peels over there. And the mammoth sunflower I planted in the yard, they're still alive. They haven't been eaten, because sometimes they have like wild rabbits here too. So there's one there. It's looking okay. It's straightening up because it was a little bit crooked. And the other one is here, so I'm glad about that. I planted some more sunflower. I didn't plant the mammoth, I planted the teddy bear because I want to see what it looks like, because I see a lot of ravings about on it. Guys, what are these guys? Some people are saying that these are Suriname cherries. They're like an edging on the neighbor's yard, and it's loaded. A lot of people said it's called Suriname cherry. I'm gonna pick one and show it to you. What is this, guys? Is this edible? It's all over on the side of this fence. All of this is loaded. And they're falling on the ground too. This is what they look like. Are these edible? Can you guys let me know? All right, guys. I guess I'll catch you in another video. Everything looking good. It's a nice sunny day. It's April 5th. And I'm signing out. Bye.